Hello and welcome to a Kundalini practice designed to boost and strengthen your immune system. We will chant, we will breathe, and we will move gently as we sit. So find yourself in a comfortable position. I have a mat and a cushion that I'm seated upon, crossed legs. That feels good for me. I'd invite you to find whatever feels good for you. You may be on your bed, it may be on your couch, your legs may be in front. Just a seated position where you can be aligned in your spine, so where you can have a tall spine. That's all that requires. You can also sit in a chair. So before we start, I'd like to thank the Open Center for inviting me to share this technology of Kundalini Yoga with you. And I know that each one of you has been out putting your life on the line every day during this time. And my offering for you from my heart is that this practice brings you some peace and also helps you to strengthen and create a shield for you as you go out into the world every day doing this incredibly heroic service for us. My name is Paula Jennings. I am a Kundalini yoga meditation teacher, an energy intuitive, a transformation coach, and I'm passionate about sharing these teachings and other teachings that empower people to take control of their health. And so I am delighted to share this practice with you today. We will enjoy every moment of it together as we chant, breathe, and move. Okay, so we're going to start out with a tuning in. In the tradition of Kundalini Yoga, we tune in with a mantra. The mantra is Ang Namo Guru Dev Namo. And we'll chant that 3 times as we bring our hands into our heart center, our energetic heart center right here in the middle of our chest. And we will close our eyes. I invite you to do that if it feels good. If not, no problem. So we're going to look up towards our brow point, looking up towards here. The eyes are in and up. We'll take a deep breath in and we'll chant Ang Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Draw that breath all the way down to the belly, just feeling your belly extend as you hold that breath out for a moment. And then drawing the belly back towards the spine as you release and expel the air through your nose. We'll start out with a simple breath practice designed to keep you just from getting disease. So it's designed to strengthen you and to be disease-free. The hands, it's a 10 breath series. The hand start out in this position where they are facing forward in front of the chest, and they're about 5-6 inches apart. So we're going to inhale for 5 and exhale. So it's a segmented breath. You're going to find your own rhythm with it. You may go with the same pace as me, or maybe your own pace. Very important for our immune system is for us to find our own rhythm and cadence, especially with our breath. So inhaling, let's begin together. So continuing at this pace with this breath on your own, becoming mindful of how the breath is entering into the belly, inhaling as we extend the belly. And exhaling as we bring the belly back. We have 72,000 channels, energy channels that all come in confluence at the navel center. And so when we ignite it with this breath, we really allow it to reoxygenate this area and helps us to feel renewed and really revitalizes the whole system, stimulating the lymph gland. And the glands are the guardians of our health. So continuing with that breath for another moment or two. And now let's take a deep breath together. Holding out the hands, eyes are closed, and release down. So I'm going to start to roll the shoulders up and back. Inhaling and exhaling as you round them out the back. Inhaling and exhaling. Continuing this rhythmic sequence, matching breath with movement. You can feel the shoulder blades coming together. Imagine that you can hold a pencil in between your shoulder blades. And then release and soften on the way down. Just soften. Gentle movement. Slow and rhythmic. And now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So coming back to center. I like to put my hands out in front, kind of like a puppy. And we're going to inhale and exhaling, rounding forward. Inhaling and exhaling, rounding forward. Beautiful. Keep on going with that. Just releasing each revolution. You can imagine that you are putting down another worry, another care, and another stress. Releasing it down. And then we're going to inhale and bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears, holding it there, holding, tightening, totally consolidating the whole body, and then releasing down. And then we can just shake it out a little bit. Okay, so now next we're going to take our hands up into 4 fingers in front and the thumb is behind. So we're holding our shoulders tightly with our fingers and hands. And we're going to inhale to the left, Sat, and exhale to the right, Nam. So the Sat Nam means truth is my identity. This mantra helps us to anchor the mind, anchor into our practice so that we quieten. So inhaling, Sat Nam. And you're just saying this mentally to yourself, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Continuing at a pace that feels good for you. Inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, you can imagine that you're bringing in, I like to imagine I'm bringing in these warrior goddesses who are fortifying my nervous system. And on the exhale, I'm releasing any tension, any toxicity, anything standing in the way for me feeling at optimal health. So let's do 3 more together. Coming back to center, holding in as we breathe, squeezing the shoulders and squeezing the body. The whole body is squeezed from top to bottom, consolidating everything, feeling your spine. Spaciousness as your spine reaches upwards and then releases down. Okay. And so next we're going to place the hands on the knees. We're going to inhale as we come forward and exhale as we round through the back. The chin is parallel with the floor. So we're inhaling, exhaling. Using the knees as leverage as we inhale and exhale. This is warming up the cerebrospinal fluid, keeping us flexible, and also resetting our nervous system, strengthening, building that resilience. You can always add a smile, it makes everything better. And coming back to center, holding, deep breath in, holding it there, and releasing it. Again, we'll just give it a little shake out. So taking a moment to allow the neck, we're going to take hold of our neck with our index finger and our thumb. So we're going to bring our left hand around behind the back of our neck. You're just going to feel yourself holding yourself gently in place. You can even give yourself a little massage while you're here. And so as the left arm comes up and holds the neck, the right arm is going to come up and around as you breathe in and out. And so inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose as you bring the hands up and around, up and around. Just keep on breathing through it. You might feel some crunching in the shoulder. It's all good. Just allow that to be. And use the breath, the deep breath, the belly breath to bring you into, to move you through, to keep you going. And the gong wants to say hi. And obviously, if there's any pain here, you're backing away, you're just making the movement smaller. You could do a movement like this as an example. Never push your body beyond what it wants to do. Listen to the body, and you're doing great. So coming back around and holding the hand up, connecting into victory. You did it. And then allowing the hand to come down gently and releasing the left hand. And now we're going to do that on the opposite side. So we're going to take the hand, again, hold the neck with the finger and the thumb and the index finger, gently releasing tension here, just holding it, feeling the support of that behind your neck. As you take the left hand up and around, or feel free to reduce the movement, the motion, the range of motion. Inhaling and exhaling. Continuing to breathe, breathing through. This side may feel a little different. For me, it feels a little freer. And coming back to center, holding the hand up straight, stretching up, feeling that victory, raising the other hand up, stretching the spine upwards from the base all the way up, 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 and then releasing down, gently bringing the hands through the auric field. So in yogic science, we talk about this aura that surrounds us. If it's strong, if the field is 9 feet, it's an electromagnetic field. And this practice helps to strengthen that so we become less susceptible. Okay, so moving on, we're going to end the practice with a meditation. So it's a very gentle meditation to relieve stress. So you're going to take your hands in front of your heart center, your chest right here. The tips of the fingers are going to touch each other. And we're going to close our eyes. I'm going to breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and exhale for 5. So it's breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, inhale. Hold and exhale. Continuing at a pace, counting on your own, and allowing the gaze to be inwards and upwards, Feeling yourself relax, feeling the shoulders come down, the brows softening, the jaw opening, and releasing, clearing stress and anxiety from the system. Let's take a deep breath in together. Hold the breath. Place the hands against the heart, firmly squeezing the hands to the heart. You can give yourself a little hug. I like to do this. Thank yourself for showing up, for loving yourself enough to show up for this practice today. Thank you for your service. We'll end our class, close it out with in the traditional way again, with a mantra, Sat Nam. Sat means truth and identity. Truth is my identity. Nam means my name, my identity. So we're going to bring our hands into our heart center. We're going to inhale. Sat Nam. Bringing the hands down to the floor, just feeling the groundedness of the floor beneath you. May you enjoy the rest of your day. May you take some time now to relax. Lie down on your back after this practice. Allow it to integrate. Give yourself a moment in Shavasana and deep relaxation. I am delighted to serve you. My name is Paula Jennings, and I look forward to hopefully connecting with all of you soon. Have a beautiful day.